Harvey, the new lad, had a slight accident with the rollers here and broke a little bit of metal. There is a bar that runs from that pin to that pin that is currently not in there right now. Because if you reverse without putting this bar in place with these rollers, that bar goes ping, which it did do. So it has completely sheared it. It's in the workshop, need to go and fix it, as well as something else that's needed fixed too. Couple of wee welding jobs to do here. Harvey had a bit of an accident with the rollers, so that lug's been snapped. We'll weld that up. And then Dad had a bit of an accident with the guard off the front of the stone grape, which is also needing a bit of attention. Right, it's a bit rough as toast here, and these are a bit bent, but still works, and I don't have a press to square them up. But it'll do for now. It still covers up the tines on the grab. There was no bolts in here. These bolts basically allow you to pinch down onto the tine so this can't slide off. I'm going to rattle gun that in to clean that out because it's all rusty and chowdery. And then I'll weld a wee tab on here as a bit of a handle to tighten and loosen those so you don't need a spanner. I don't have a tap this size, so a bolt's going to have to be my makeshift tap. Harvey's just cleaning some kit at the moment. Tractors, trailers. Just filling up another IBC for him, he was swapping over. Kev's just headed out to spray some oilseed rape with some molybdenum and some boron. I have finished this. I need to find a lug for this. What have I got kicking about? It's probably 2mm thinner than what came off. And it was actually like a bit more of a slot, because there's meant to be a little bit of slack in it for getting it off and on. Let me think. This could work. Right, that's that guard back on. It's sitting on the ground right now, so I can't actually get it on the tines. But it's good to go. Harvey's just heading off to pick up some wood chip right now. Just need to mimic this without the failure. We'll just leave this for now. We'll nip along the road to yard 2, grab the mag drill, and I'm going to cut the proper size hole for this because this is not right. And I'm needing to go and check the cows anyway, so. Also, we've got the returns conveyor there for the combine. So last week we started stripping this, taking all the paddles off that were done with rivets. The rivets were failing, so we stripped them all out, replaced them with bolts. We also had 5 new paddles to replace because they'd gone missing. They'll be in a pile of grain somewhere probably. So Kevin Harvey put all those bolts on this morning, nylock nuts in the back. So they should now be solid. That can go back into the combine, ready for harvest time. Hey Pooch. Right, let's rock and roll. Come on dog, we're off. Yeah, 2 bounds. Mag drill's in, just need to drop off that returns conveyor to the combine here. Oh, and grab a top link for the tractor. That top link, I took it off one tractor to put it on another tractor that doesn't have a top link the other day for Dunk when he was ploughing. We just need to go and buy another one of those, to be honest, and then that'll be all 3 tractors with a hydraulic top link. Makes life so much easier, safer as well. Last year a normal top link failed when the subsoiler was on. The threads just gave way and it just slipped out and then subsoiler just dropped. So with a hydraulic option That's not really possible. It's just a ram with a link at each end. And it makes life so easy as well. Especially on the Fendt, because you can spool it from outside, just on the wheel arch. There's buttons to put your hydraulic ram in and out. Great things. Just need to go and buy another one, but they're not cheap. I think that one might have been 600. I'm not sure. Dad got it. Wasn't cheap. Kev's back from spraying. That's that tab welded on, so I don't think it's coming off anyway. Looks like I've done it squint, but it's meant to be so. It's not bad for a rough farmer. The question I get all the time whenever I'm welding, what welder do I use? Used to have a Sealy Mighty Mig 180 and upgraded to an R-Tech C-Mig 315. Did get a good discount on it though, but it's a big upgrade from the last machine. I'm low on paint, so grey it is. Primer grey. Harvey's back with wood chip. We're going to get it tipped here, but the sprayer's just in the way at the moment. Kev's just back. He's away shifting some seed along the road to yard 3. We're going to start drilling tomorrow morning. All going to plan. Harvey's washed that tractor, the sprayer, and that tractor this morning. Get this tip just in here against the wall. Then take that trailer off, put the discs on that tractor, stone grape on the front, and he's going to take that along the road to yard 2. And Dunk's going to use that tomorrow morning. Whoa! Yeah, that's it. Keep going. Just figuring out the spool. There it is. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're just needing a bit of wood chip for the boiler. Probably not desperate for it, but hopefully all these tractors are going to be in use for the next 2 weeks, flat out. They were long overdue needing a wash. Those trailers are both needing a wash as well. It's on the list. It's on the list. We set it up there so even though if we don't have a tractor tomorrow and they're all busy, can still power wash it and the water will run out of it. We'll get the hydraulic top link on the back of this tractor. Discs on, stone grape on, yard 2 bound, ready for the morning. Kev's got the drill all yoked up. It's sitting on the road at yard 3 on the Fendt right now. It's good to go because we did think we might get going on a weekend there, but it's quite wet. Smashing! Just need to put the weights in the stone grape now. I didn't ask Kev how the scrapers went the other day. It was really dry conditions, so it wouldn't have mattered. Slightly wetter tomorrow, so we might get a bit of an idea of whether the scrapers are doing what we intended them to do. Dad's been away to Scott Agri to pick up some headstocks, 2 of them, pin and cones. I got prices from other manufacturers like Murray Machinery and Taylor Attachments to make headstocks for the front end of a forklift, but actually direct from JCB was significantly cheaper, which is not usually the case. That's why I didn't actually get a price from Scott Agri in the first place, but in this case they were well priced. 2 pin and cone headstocks. Smashing. Oh. Interesting they don't paint the bottom of it. We'll get the new forklift changed over first. Get a few attachments changed at the same time. There's only like one implement we need to use every day. Like forks, we've got a few different sets of forks, so we can change one to pin and cone, and then we've always got a set of forks regardless of what we do with the forklifts over the course of changing things over. Whereas the auger bucket, which gets used every single day for feeding out cattle, need to use it in the morning with a Sanderson forklift, feed cattle, take it to Tullybarden, get it changed to pin and cone, and then when it's back, put it on a pin and cone forklift. So that's the only thing we just need to make sure we get right, otherwise everything else can just come and go as pleases and get changed over. Lovely. Jubbly! Come on, dog! This is the first of the lambing vlogs, one of 2. Our first lambs. from this ewe. There was triplets, unfortunately one didn't make it. Otherwise, the other two, happy days. We's warbles, well done. Ewe and lambs are just chowing away at the milk, no bother. When the weather's like this, it's easy for them. They're not having to batter the conditions, but they're a good nick, those wee lambs. Happy days. And then one more ewe to go, so that'll be lambing vlog number 2. When are you gonna pop? Hey, that's the ticket. They're quite nice looking things, aren't they? Hey, buddy. Those warbles are particularly friendly sheep. That's last year's lambs. They could do with getting in the freezer. They're a nice thing for people to see at the farm shop, especially when the weather's like this. The car park's all there, and these dot between these 3 fields. We're going to put the belted gallows up in that bit of grass paddock so people can go and see them as well. So that's what these are for. Let the customers meet some animals. Anyway, I'm going to go back to some animal work and some cattle work and leave the sheep to it. See ya.